Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's Aisha's Cozy Crafts here. I am on another market vlog. We have a market on the 9th of May. Today is the 5th of May, so we've got about 4 days before the market. I have a little bit of a plan this week. Again, I don't need to really necessarily make anything, but I'm going to just try and have a bit of fun with some crochet. So that's the plan. I am going to make a giraffe today because I sold my giraffe at my last market and I really love having the giraffe on the stand because it just seems to like bring people in to look at my stuff. So yeah, we're going to make another giraffe. That is the first plan that we're going to do. And then other than that, I think I might try and make some loaf cats this week, but it just depends how much time I get and what I manage to get done. So that's kind of like where I'm vibing with the goal this week. So yeah. Hope you enjoy this video and let's get started. So we have finished the giraffe. It's taken me about 3 hours, so yeah. I don't know why this one's head looks a lot bigger than the last one. I always do it on like a little slant because I just think it's cute. You could put it on like the shelf. I have also done embroidered eyes on this one instead. But yeah, super cute. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to put it back out on the stand and have another one ready and done. Yay! So I decided to also make another one of my ballerina bunny rabbits. I did sell the exact kind of vibe of this one at my last market last weekend. So I'm obsessed with like the rose pattern that comes up on the skirt. But I did this bunny in grey instead of white. I think my last one was white. So yeah, I've got a little bunny. I think I did a really good job on the eyes on this one, which I'm really happy about. But she's super cute, so that's another plushie to add to the market next week, and that will just give us a little bit more to add onto the stand as we are outside. So we've got a lot more space to kind of organise everything. So yeah. So I just finished up setting up for today's market. This is what the table is looking like at the start. I've got about half an hour before it's like open to public kind of thing. I've done this one a few times now and it is a really fun one to do, and the weather's looking brilliant today, so yeah, it should hopefully be a new day. I am loving how that tree has been looking for these last few markets, with the like key rings on it. I think it looks super cute. I think it's eye-catching and that's exactly what I need on my stand. But yeah, everything's all set up. I'm missing a few price tags, but I'm just going to tell people how much they are if they ask. Sometimes it's just easier to do that. This looks a little bit empty, as you will see, and that is because those are the last 4 from my previous batch of mystery turtles. So I'm hoping that I can get rid of these 4 and then I can start the new batch with the new mystery turtles in. I don't really want to mix the 2 together because obviously I've done like a mystery turtle, so hopefully next week we can start the new batch. But yeah, this is the table. Here's like a wide view for you all. Woo! let's see how today goes. Let's get started. So it's 10:15. I have not sold anything yet, so that's not great. Not loving that. I have, however, managed to crochet a yellow caterpillar. Obviously I need to put it together, but I'm doing a dark yellow, light yellow, like gradient caterpillar. So this is the other half of that. So effectively I've got 2 caterpillars finished. They just need joining together to make them into the plushie. But yeah, not amazing. There's obviously still quite a long time to go, and it is only 10 a.m, so I'm not judging it too early. But yeah, we're just gonna chill out. Probably, I've got some pink yarn with me, so I'll probably try and make a pink caterpillar at some point today. Yeah, that's the update. There isn't much of one, but that is the update. So, see you guys soon. So, I have made my fee, and I've made a little bit on top. So that's good. That's a good start. It is 12:30 right now, and there isn't long left. But we're hopeful. See if we can get a few more. Anything is better than nothing. But yeah, it's okay. I haven't filmed any customer interactions, so I do apologise for that, because every time that someone comes up to my stand, I literally am so unprepared, thinking they're not going to buy something. So when they do, I haven't got my camera on and I haven't filmed any of that bit. So sorry if this video is a little bit boring. I hope it's not. I hope it's still entertaining. It just goes to show that there's ups and downs in different situations. You know, I've done this market before and it's been really, really good for me. Whereas today just isn't as busy of a day. So even though the weather's bright and sunny and amazing. So yeah, it's what it is. So it is the day after the market. I don't really know how to end this video, to be quite honest. This was probably one of the worst markets I've done in a busy month. The last market I made this little money I did in January, and January is a slow month. So yeah, not really sure how to end this other than saying some are a hit, some are a miss. So I will just go through what we made, just so you guys get an idea of what we were looking at. So the market started at 9 and I didn't get my first sale until 12:10. That's how quiet it was there. So that was already screaming alarm bells in my head. Yeah. So I had to pay £25 market fee. I then had to pay £5 and 5p for parking. I'm just going to ignore the 5p because that's going to really mess with my head if I'm trying to do the maths on that. So total, we had to spend £30 to be there. Yeah. So in cash, I made £7, which I feel like sometimes is frustrating for me because I try and save my cash towards like different things that I've got going on throughout the year. So it's a little bit sad to not have too much to save towards that, but it's okay. We've got another market next week, so fingers crossed that is going to go very, very well and we will be able to save some money. And then card sales, we made £44. So obviously that's not a lot. So when we take away the £30 that we had to spend to be there alone for the event, I've come away with a profit of £21. 21 quid. So yeah, not great. At least it's profit. That's all I can say. At least it is a profit of some kind, but a little bit gutted. And I am very sorry, guys, that this video isn't that busy. It isn't that long, as there just was not the customer interactions to have and include in this video, really. I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. Obviously, there is quite a lot of stuff going on anyway. But yeah, £21 profit. Not great, But we look forward to the next one, and hopefully the next video that I come out with will have a lot more positive outcomes than this one. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, please go and watch some of my other videos that I have posted recently. And yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys next week, and let's hope and pray that next week brings us a higher profit margin. See you.